What's up guys, jtmoffroad here. Today's video, I'm going to show you my Ash Hoe. So I contemplated not making this video, and afterwards I thought, you know what, let's just go ahead and do it. You know, I've been making videos with the link in here and still figuring things out and doing little projects here and there. Figure I'd show you this one. I'm not actually doing video of me making it. I'll insert some pictures and stuff. It's just real simple. So my parents have a wood burner, and whenever every so often you have to clean all the ashes out of it. Well, after I got my welder, my dad said, hey, could you make a sort of like hoe to grab all the ashes? And I said, sure. So made this for really like $3. The only thing I had to buy was this rod, and I probably should have went with a little thicker rod. It's kind of flexes if you put a little bit into it, but it's gonna be fine over time. But this was literally part of a Jeep bumper. I had a couple just random bumpers laying around, just stock ones. So I pretty much just cut this up and, you know, just welded the rod to it. Turned out pretty well. And for the back piece, I needed to make a handle, and I have a bunch of scrap that I got dumpster diving somewhere. So it was literally just this piece of metal that was, you know, maybe about 1/8 inch thick, and it was just big enough for that rod to go through. So cut that. So to weld that to the rod, I ended up welding to the front and the back, but first I had a bunch of holes that I drilled, and I just used, like, I think you'd call it plug welding, I'm not sure. Just did those little plugs, you know, and then just grinding everything down, and I don't know, I think it turned out pretty decent. I should probably get some sort of paint on it. I don't know what exactly you'd want to use. The ashes really, it's never really when it's hot, but probably want to have something that's going to be durable and heat resistant, so I have to figure that out. But I figure for this much, you know, I'd at least show you what I did. Also, there was a hole here. I don't even know, you could probably see like a little bit of where there was a hole from the bumper. There's lots of holes through the bumper. So one thing I had heard about and never tried was if you're going to fill up a hole, you can just take some copper and put it underneath, and then you can fill all the material and it doesn't stick to the copper. It kind of sticks to the copper, but you can still just, you know, hammer it off and it comes out. But honestly, you know, it would have been fine just filling that in. You know, I did it to start until I got some in, and then I just filled it in, but really didn't even have to do it. So I'm still working on it, but here's how the weld turned out. It doesn't look terrible, doesn't look the greatest, but you know, you can see some dime stacking going on. But this time I've been trying to use the push technique with this MIG setup. I ended up doing pull with this just to test it out. I don't know, we're getting used to it. We're having fun doing projects, and probably gonna do some more stuff with this. But one thing I did figure out was my bottle here. I went through the bottle so quick, like stupid quick. I don't know, it just didn't seem right. So this sticker came with the welder, and I just put this on the tank so I would always remember. But it said you want to be in this range for MIG. So coming over here to the regulator, the red number is the one we want. I was going off the black number. So we were like we were pretty much double what we needed to be. So I have my range in here now, and it seems like it's doing better and hopefully gonna last a little longer. So I just filled that bottle up. Wasn't bad, it was like 15 bucks. This will probably go a little better. I've already gone through a spool of wire with this, just trying it out. So definitely more fun to have with this. You know, not a very exciting video, but I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what I've been doing with this. And I plan on having more projects coming up. kind of taking a break from, you know, bolting stuff on and working on things, you know, with the truck and the Jeep. We will get back to the Jeep, just kind of letting the money build up a little bit so then we can, you know, get back into it. But the winter, we're definitely be working on the Jeep a lot. Just trying to get a lot of time in here with the welder. You know, we just got it, we finally got it hooked up. So we'll probably have a bunch more videos coming up with that. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. I think that's about it for this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.